Hello, Taurus. I'm Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life, and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of March 2025. Let's see what we've got for you. So I'll just pull 3 quick cards and we have a little chat about it. Okay. Right, we have got 3 reversed cards today, Taurus. Here we are. So we've got the 9 of Cups there, then we've got the 2 of Pentacles, and then we have got the 4 of Pentacles. So let me turn these upright so it makes it easier for us to see. Okay, and here's Simon. He's just decided to join us, if you can see him here in the background. Okay, so reversed, in my view, is all about the internal stuff that's happening in your world at the moment. So not what's physically happening, but what is your response to stuff that's going on in the world? How are you feeling? How are you thinking? How are you just generally in your energetic being this month? And so we've got here the 9 of Cups, and this is very much about really organizing yourself, just mentally organizing yourself, like getting your ducks in a row, as they say, but not physically. But like, do you know what your goals are? Do you know where you're headed? Do you know how you feel about the people around you? And particularly that aspect of the people around you, because cups are in regards to relationships. And so are the people around you uplifting you, supporting you, cheering you on? Or are the people around you making you question yourself, doubt yourself, or feel like you're not good enough? And so it's not about changing the people around you necessarily, but it is about really considering where or whose rather energy you allow into your psyche, into your being. Whose energy are you going to allow to impact the way that you think and feel, and whose energy are you not? And so it's really starting to use that to help protect yourself, to help understand who brings you good vibes and maybe hang out with them a bit more, and then who doesn't and maybe hang out with them a bit less. And so really using that energy and also knowing your energy in relation to them. And, you know, who do you get sucked into the drama with? Who do you get sucked into the negativity with? Who do you get sucked into the self-doubt with? And being aware of that and mindful of that. Because, you know, I don't know if you know the term mood hoover or energy vampire, but we all know people like that. But perhaps sometimes you are that too. And so who brings that out in you? And so then that tells you where to place your energy. And then we have got the 2 of Pentacles here. This is all about bringing balance. You can see this person kind of wobbling around on one foot. That's a bit choppy waters behind him, and he's juggling these 2 pentacles, and surrounding those pentacles are is the infinity symbol. And so, again, in the reverse position, pentacles upright are about worth, and the reverse they're about self-worth. And so perhaps there's, as we've just talked about with regards to the people around you, how do you then, when you make that decision to hang out with certain people or use people's energy or take on people's beliefs or not, how do you do that so that it helps bring you equilibrium, it helps you bring balance, and it helps you to really start feeling better about yourself? Because perhaps when things are chaotic, your mind takes over, your emotions take over, your heart takes over, and then you can't see clearly or logically, and you can't feel good necessarily. And so I wonder if a big part of this process is trying to bring back your own equilibrium, your own balance to your life. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles here. What are you fearing? What are you trying to control, to hold on to, when you don't need to? So what we see here is the 2 pentacles at the bottom underneath his feet, suggesting that physically, in the real world, in the grounded world, you're fine. And then from a universal perspective, this pentacle above your head, that is telling you the universe has got your back. So why are you here holding on, trying to control, trying to manipulate, trying to just, you can't let loose, you can't let go, you can't let yourself to be free because you're too worried or fearful. And so it's time to loosen that. It's time to let go of that grip, and just lean into Sorry, my pets are going mad at the moment. The cat's jumping around on a shelf and the dog has decided to start crunching her dinner. So sorry if you can hear that in the background. Yeah, while you're holding on to that need, to control, that need to be kind of uptight as such, you don't need to do that. It's okay to let loose, to let free, to let go, to ease into it, to relax into it, to let those shoulders exhale and drop down. All right, I hope that resonated for you. Have a wonderful month ahead and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.